Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 13 of this Papercraft Society Advent Calendar. So we over halfway through and this one is actually quite heavy. So let's see what's inside of this one. We've got some papers. So it says, it doesn't say who designed those papers. It says 12 designs, 2 of each. Wow, 2 of each, which is nice. Look at how much papers we've got. So let me actually pull this one and see how many and what kind of papers we've got. So we've got 2 of those nice floral ones. Some Christmassy, which is nice. We try to fan them out a little bit maybe. We've got one with poinsettias. Nice. I like this one. Love light colors. And then we've got some spring ones. They look really cool. And we've got some plain, oh, that's so nice. We've got some plain card as well. Single-sided or single-sided? Yes. We've got some pink. Oh, this one is single. Oh no, 2. It's like a bluish. That's navy, and we've got, oh, love the green ones and the red ones. Look at those colors. Those are really pretty. I hope you like them. So I have to think about what I'm going to do with those papers, and I will be back with my step-by-step tutorial. So I decided to show you how I do my Christmas cracker card. I've done 5x7 size, and I will try to link it at the end of the video so you can get those measurements. But today I'm going to show you Christmas cracker card on 4x6 base. So as you can see, I actually had to work out different measurements for this card because it's of course different size. So I know it's going to be a longer video, but if you want to create something like this and if you will like it, just stick with me and I will show you all the measurements. So we'll need to do, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. So the first one from the top is at 1 inch. And we need to mark it on both sides of our card. So 1 inch, then 1 1/4, then a 1 5/8, 4, and that's 5/8, and then 2 inches. And we are doing exactly the same on the other side. So 1, I have to bring to the edge, 1 1/4, then 1 5/8, 4, that's 5, and 2 inches. And now I'm going to join all those lines. We will need them, and then you can do it lightly if you want to, if I will have a time, but I don't think it will happen before Christmas. I will do the templates and I will add it to my Buy Me a Coffee page, but I don't think it will happen. So you can pause and rewind if you want, and then you should be able to get. So I'm going to repeat. The top line is at 1 inch, then 1 1/4, 1 5/8, and 2 inches. And then I checking my template. So the second line from the bottom, we need to mark in 1 inch from each side. So it's going to be 1 inch here. I'm trying not to put my head in the shot, which isn't that easy. So 1 inch here, and then 3 inches because we've got 4 inches altogether. So basically 1 inch from one side and 1 inch from the other side. And now we need to join those 2. We need to join, anyway, you're going to see on the screen which lines I'm joining. I'm leaving the top one without anything, and then I'm joining those because we need to cut into that card to create that shape. So I hope you will enjoy this project. I know that it's going, as I said, it's going to be a bit longer, but I really want you to see how I do it. And then we're going to mark the top and this first line. So on the top we need to mark 1.5 inch, 1.5, and 2.5. And then the first line we need to mark at, let me see, 3/4 of an inch, 2, and 3 and 1/4. And we're going to join them. So we need to create the top of our crackers. So we're joining the corner with the first dot on the first line. I'm trying to do it slowly so you see. Then the first dot with the first on the top. So you can probably already see what I'm doing. And just continue. So I'm really curious if you've done any card in this style. I've done actually one. The first one I did for a commission for Two Red Robin box kit magazine, because I was asked to do shaped cards. And let me just line it up and see if I've done correctly. Yes, all done. And I enjoyed it so much, and I had so many people telling me that it's a really nice card that this is my third, actually fourth now. So now I marked where I'm going to cut off, and if you've got good scissors you can cut both layers together. So I will do it off camera and I will be back. So as you can see, my card base is ready, and I erased the pencil marks, and now we can do mats and layers. If you want, you can do only mat, but I picked those two papers. So this pink, because it's matching that gift, so I think that will look really nice. And what I didn't do, I didn't measure the paper. This one is actually not 6 inch long, but it's less than 6. It's 5 and 3/4 of an inch by just over 4 inches. So I will have to adjust it slightly. You can make it shorter than 6, but I will do with that because anyway we are using the template I created to draw around it, and I'm actually putting slightly lower than my card. You can see, let me bring it up, that this will be my margin, so I will not cut off that bit. So I'm going to draw around this template, which is exactly the same as my card base. And you will see how I do the mat. You can do exactly the same with the layer, but if you don't want to do mats and layers, you can just do this one. Oh, it's moving. And it should be enough. Just pick the nice pattern paper. Let me see. Yes. So now what I do, just to decrease it, to create the margin, I take my ruler and make it smaller. So I create another line. And then you can see that that's our card base, but this is our mat. So it's going to be tiny smaller than our base, and that's what you need to do around this template. And then you can cut that, and you will see that it will fit. So what I will do, I will try to speed up this part of the video so you will still see me drawing around this, but you will be able to see what I'm doing. So as you could see, I cut around it, and I had to readjust a little bit, but I think you can do it. So you have to just keep checking if you're happy with the spacing, with the margin, and then carry on. I know it's not that straightforward, but yes, you can do it. And for the mat, I did exactly the same. I draw around this one, and then what I started to do, this time I didn't use scissors. I started to actually cut this with my craft knife, and now I can't see if I which sides I already cut, so I'm going to double check. Let me see. Now I have to do it this way. Yes, so I cut with my craft knife around the, so I need to do the top and one side. So quickly I will do it on camera, so you can see the, I can see at least the pencil mark. So I have to, here's my pencil mark, so I'm actually create a little margin, and then, ooh, see, it was fine when I was doing off camera. Now so you can do it with your craft knife if you are okay with craft knife. Okay, don't really like to do that with my craft knife, but I just wanted to show you that you can if you want to. I think I still have to go back with my scissors a little bit. So it might look scary to you, but once you give it a go, it should be fine, I think. And as I said, just need to do it in a way that I actually see that pencil mark. It's a handmade card, so I know that some of the areas they will be maybe not so perfect, but yes, it's nice to try different things, I think. So I'm already thinking about decorating this card, so trying to see which boxes I could use, and I think I'll have to revisit some of them and see. So I hope you're going to check out Katarina and Denise as well. It is such a fantastic collaboration, and remember to use that hashtag PS Advent Calendar 2024 to share your makes on social media, so we can see, and we can comment under your videos or posts as well. We are on Instagram. Below my video in the description box you can see all my links. You can see the link to Katarina's YouTube channel and Denise's as well. Let's see what I've done, if it's fine or not. As I said, we can readjust, and I'm actually happy with that. So yes, I think I could technically glue it down. Yeah, I like it. Really like it a lot. So as I said, I hope you're going to check Katarina and Denise as well. Let us know what do you think about these cards, our cards, projects, whatever we are making. I'm really curious what Denise and Katarina will do with today's box. So yes, I love watching those videos. I think it's such a fantastic way to boost our creativity as well. I think sometimes, especially when you for a while I was doing only cards, and I was thinking, no, I have to do something else. I love this. I think those papers are really pretty. What do you think? So this one is done, and I will have to check other boxes and see what kind of elements I could use. I'm going to definitely use a bow, or maybe we'll get one of those cutting dies to create a bow for a flat card. I'm not sure yet, but for now, this beautiful Christmas cracker card looks really nice. So I'm going to look at other elements, and I will be back with to finish this card. So I cut myself a bow from that die, and it's from a set by Crafter's Companion. This set, it has lots of different bows you can cut out. And I've got a sentiment wishing you a Merry Christmas. This is from box number 4 from this set. And let me put this card together. So I already add some foam pad under my bow. And oh, before that, I really wanted to add that sentiment, but I think let me add here the bow first. So of course it would be nice to put it straight. So yes, and we've got this center point here, so it's actually very easy. And now I've got a little gem, well, not a little but a quite big one, to put in the center here. And now I thought that I will just add that sentiment, so I need to cut that a little bit because I just want it to be under those tails. So first of all, I'm going to make it shorter and then thinner. Let's see if it's going to work out for me. So shorter, let's see. I think that's how it should be. And then, or maybe I will leave it as it is, because then if I will start to adjust on the sides, or maybe I will. I'm sorry, this video will be a little bit long, but sometimes I just want to do it in a way I like it. So this way. Yes, yeah, and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to remove the backing paper from that foam tape, and then I think that's it. I might add a few more gems, little ones, but I will see. Let me just place it first and then see. Oh, and I need a little bit of glue at the end here. Yeah, and I'm happy with that, I think. So this is my Christmas cracker card in a 6x4 size. So let me know, what do you think about this card? Do you like it? Are you going to give it a go and try to create your own? If you have any issues or any questions whatsoever, let me know and I will try to answer your questions. Also, as I said, I will include those measurements so you can stop, rewind, pause and carry on with your crafting. I hope at least one person will do this Christmas cracker card and share it on social media. Remember about the hashtag PS Advent Calendar 2024. If you do this card, please tag me along, or send it to me privately. It's up to you. I would love to see it. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to pop over to Katarina and Denise to check out what they've created with those beautiful papers. And I will see you tomorrow with my next step-by-step tutorial and unboxing. Bye for now.